Sometimes I feel like I'm in a creative rut. So I need to go back and look at some of the old books and film. Lake Mead, 94 through 2024. 30 years of boys' trips. Now that sounds like a long time, but the origin of this trip was back in 53. So my grandfather took his dad, so my great-grandfather, to the lake on a club trip. And so we all collectively decided that's when it started, in 53. In the last 10 years, we've just had a very coordinated, very clean trip where there's a theme and there's shirts and there's scheduled dates, and we're catching lots of fish and having really nice meals, and it's just big fun. What changed this trip for me, my younger brother Aaron found an editing program called Pinnacle Studio. I think it was Pinnacle Studio 8 at the time. And we've always filmed all the way back from my great-grandfather. So reel-to-reel stuff, and then big camcorders, and then the Sony Handycam, and then today with SLRs, and who knows, cinema cameras is next, I guess. I don't know. But in 2001, when Aaron edited that film, I remember watching it and seeing that he could cut, edit, add text, add audio, and it was blown out, it was shaky, it was the greatest thing I've ever seen. And it physically changed that trip for me to where I was like, oh my gosh, this is next level. We can share this with others. We can look back at the nonsense that happened. And all that was before we were putting stuff on the internet. It was just on a DVD, or you recorded it right to VHS and watched it on some sort of generic player. The thing that is the same, the constant from the first trip right up until now, is it is our excuse to get together. We bicker, we argue, we get along, we converse about better ways to do things and what we should do next year, and is this legit? Is that not legit? And it's just fabulous interaction with a bunch of family and friends. So for what it's worth, this is the 2025 Lake Mead trip.
What am I supposed to be filming? Pretty proud of yourself, aren't you, Ryan?
Yes.
funny how much bigger mine is than yours.
You can say that about all fat people.
Is this a habitat project?
Yeah. We're building a beaver lodge, and we're gonna cook them in it.
I think we should get it closer to the water. That's why you build them stout. Because if that was 10, you work for Old Spice?
I'm sponsored by them. I drive for them. Bueno.
How do you feel about wieners?
Well, I love them. Oh yeah, did you already see the heat?
Yeah.
No, now just top it off.
Go, fight, win. She's probably good there.
So you can see right through here.
It's coming up quicker now.
Back here on the oven.
This side should get hotter because it's hot filling.
We need to get a sticker that says hot so people know not to touch it.
Yeah, we're almost at 200.
A few years in a row, we put together sort of a quasi-ground oven, and Burke just stepped it up by building us this beautiful indirect piece. The top, the bottom, and the vent system all slide together in one nice, neat little heavy package. Night one, the Oregon Olson team did a chimichurri chicken, garlic bread, and a pasta, setting the bar just a little bit high on the first night. Of course, there's always Lake Mead salad, plenty of help, and lots of bodies to finish off the extras. The night continues with positive reviews from our food critics, a solid thumbs up from a senior member, and one nervous, oversized bite from a little bit of stage fright. We laugh, we clean up dishes, and we sort out all the world's problems.
Welcome everybody, 2025 Lake Mead. Round of applause. This year's theme is riding for the brand. I see lots of brands out here today. Let's see what the shirt looks like.
I think I'm gonna hire a drummer.
Whoa!
Shit.
Let's
Take a look this way.
There's someone riding the back. I can't see it.
Nice.
When Ryan has eggs ready, these two are ready for eggs. Papa's already got his, so start with Jeremy.
Are you working on that track home though? I heard they had a track home builder that might.
We got two brothers.
Wouldn't be Lake Mead without a tortilla toss.
Look at that one. There we go. Go. Holy shit. Is that my boy? Oh, yeah. Oh.
Hey, come on!
Man! Yet again.
There was I think that's the winner.
Oh,
Come on!
Oh, someone got air. Yeah, that's a good one.
Ow. Someone hit me with one.
Both threw them at the same time.
It was out of bounds.
Fine, and it just kept going.
I don't think. Yeah, it was. It just went.
It went out as far as yours, and then it turned right.
Oh, look at that one! That was pretty good.
All right, who's the three that we got? Right there?
I got the greasiest ones I could find for you guys.
Thank you. This one's got cheese on
I
it.
even got. I would rub that in dessert. Oh, that's little Aaron. Little Aaron.
That's a problem. Oh, you went down. You went chalk line.
Chalk in his hands.
Okay.
You're going really?
Really?
You're mine. You're through you. Yeah,
Oh!
no, man. That's like, I think I need to go for like a run up too, right?
Yes, of course.
Don't mess with Tango!
Not even close.
That'd be big.
There you go, guys. Here.
Well done. Fist me. Yeah, that's hilarious. like it, dog.
Who's got the knife skills?
Just done this a time or two.
What are we having, Andrew?
We're gonna have some poke bowls.
Awesome.
I have a dauber. I just wanted to bring my dauber.
Really?
Yeah.
Bring your
What
dauber,
is this
but we
one,
got-
Chase?
we got
Peanut
magic
butter.
marker pins.
Okay, fine. Thanks, Aunt Deanna.
Everybody get the pin.
Okay.
Grandma Deanna.
Keep your pins throughout the whole tournament. Happy birthday to you.
It's shining on its eyes.
We have to make that happen. Thanks, Chase.
All right, pay attention here, people. Your bingo card is a bingo strip. It only has 5 words on it. Let me read you a couple of them. Shorehorn, carp, donkey, hate stick, crankbait. None of the cards are the same. If you get the first 5, you win the prize. All right. Oh, someone's favorite, shorehorn. All right. Next word is narrows.
Bingo! We're almost there. Sorry.
You get it?
Yeah! Can you qualify it? Wait, can you double check?
Bonfire, best find, bluegill. That's a winner. Hey, tell us what you got.
Birthday bubbles with Burke.
Blow birthday bubbles with Burke. Beer.
Bingo.
Bingo!
No, open it up and tell us what it is. What is it?
It's a koozie. Hold on.
Oh!
One free beer from Mark's Cooler.
No, we don't. I just wanted to.
What the hell goes down?
This will just create more draft. This is the oven.
Okay.
Beneath we have a firebox.
Okay.
Thermometer built in.
This is steel.
10 gauge steel.
Nice. You know a welder?
I know, guy. There's the oven. Keep it from rolling.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm gonna just direct this. I just wanted to make sure you got her on the pipe. I'm on. Alright, let's take this off. I can see it going good now, though. Mouse. Oh, yeah. You little gerbil.
How is it?
That's good.
Okay. Very good.
So good.
Was the bottom really that charred?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Going all around looking for him.
Mine are somewhere.
I'll just bring you yours. Okay.
Yeah, everyone knows that after a delicious pulled pork dinner, you have to have a carp offering. Now, this has been Berkeley's trademark move for many, many years. If you smash one to pieces and put parts all over the beach, it essentially creates more carp for next year. Look it up. Tell me I'm wrong.
Not to touch.
I'm not ready. Okay, Bjorky, let her rip, tater chip.
Ready, steady, go.
See what?
We're gonna go see Team Budweiser. It looks like they're in the middle of something, but we're going to see if we can get an interview. So you guys are Team Budweiser?
Team Anheuser-Busch, Budweiser, Bud Light.
All right. Lots of other competitors out here this year. How do you think you guys are stacking up?
Not a problem.
Oh, you've got this in the bag?
If we don't, I can't go home.
Who do you think's your nearest competitor?
Thump.
Thump brand.
Thump brand?
Thump brand.
I think so. That's pretty good.
Well, thank you. Good luck to you, Team Budweiser.
I appreciate it. Take care, guys.
Hey, Blake. Brandon Olson, Lake Mead Commissioner. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you, Commissioner?
I don't think I've had a better day. Thanks for asking.
Splendid.
So we're going around today and we're finding out your brand is Texas.
Correct, yes.
Tell us, why did you pick it?
Because Texas is the bestest.
We were just over here talking to Team Budweiser, and they think their brand's going to hold up this year. How do you think you're in the running right now?
Oh, I'm going to lead the whole trip.
You're in the lead.
Yeah, of course.
All right. You got a close competitor? Anyone you're worried about?
Dr. Pepper scares me a little bit. You know, delicious barbecue water. How could you beat it? But you got to be confident in your brand, right?
Don't mess with Texas.
Who are you not worried about? Who out there is just like their brand sucks?
Oh, man, that's a tough one. Thump brand?
Thump brand.
I think it's a bunch of slouchers, but...
All right. Good to know. Do you have any words of wisdom for Lake Mead group this year?
Just raise hell and praise Dale, you know?
All right, sounds good. We'll talk to you later. Hey, Ben Olson, Brandon Olson, Lake Mead Commissioner. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good. Lake Mead 2025. How's it going for you this year?
It's going great. I'm catching a lot of big fish, and I'm feeling good.
Feeling good. All right, that sounds good. Hey, what is your theme this year?
Mooching.
Can you describe what that is?
I use everybody else's shit.
That is mooching. You are correct. Yep. So with your theme this year, how do you feel like you're in the standings for a win on the theme?
I don't think I'm going to win, but I'm definitely the most relaxed about everything.
Nice. Where are you in the standings as far as what's your nearest competitor, I guess is what I'm asking you.
As far as the theme?
Yeah.
Probably the Texas man.
Don't mess with Texas.
Do you have any words of wisdom for the group this year?
No.
Brandon Olson, Lake Mead Commissioner. Nice to see you.
Hi. Do I look at you?
You can look at me or the camera, whichever one you want, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Okay. All right. So we're talking to people today about their Lake Mead theme. Tell us what your theme is.
My theme is the Wiener Schnitzel because I've been loving them and adoring them and eating them in my mouth hole since I was a young kid. I used to go with my mom, your mom, Gwendolyn Olson.
Yeah, I know her. Great. So with your theme this year, you said it was Wiener Schnitzel?
Yeah, I love wieners in every form, and then when you put chili on it, it just makes it so much better.
Nice. Yeah. Nice, very nice. How do you think your theme is stacking up against the competition this year?
I mean, if I would give it a number, I'd say probably C.
What do you think your nearest competitor is for pulling off a win?
I think I'm just behind Blake, but
Don't mess with Texas.
I kind of know who may have the whole kit and caboodle done. But I'm a little bit below Blake because he stepped it up. But I've been in a lot of the Wiener Schnitzel stuff this weekend.
All right. Do you have any words of wisdom for the people here this year?
Don't touch the hot box over there.
Great. All right. Well, that's it. That's Aaron Olson. Thank you. Brandon Olson, Lake Mead Commissioner, here with another one of our contestants, Berkeley Olson. Berkeley Olson, tell us about your theme this year.
The boat's going really good. We're doing pretty well. Everything's going pretty smooth. We're catching big fish. I don't know what to do with my hands.
You can just put them down at your side. They're not necessary. But we're asking you about your theme this year. What's your theme?
I like going real fast. If you're not first, you're last.
So your theme is fast?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Who do you think is your nearest competitor with doing the theme this year?
Ben, because he keeps stealing all my shit.
Oh, that's the mooching guy.
He mooches.
Okay, your hands are up.
Oh, sorry.
Your hands are up again. Okay. Who do you think has the worst theme this year and isn't even in the contest?
Whatever Brady has.
And do you have any words of wisdom for anybody this year?
Shake and bake.
All right. Well, thank you, Berkeley Olson. Hey, Brandon Olson, Lake Mead Commissioner. Sorry to interrupt here, but I wanted to get a moment of your time here. We're doing interviews today, talking to people about the tournament. And what is your theme?
Mine is the elusive shore horn.
Is that the green goo?
That is the green goo that stands tall and erect. It's elusive to most, but we did have a sighting last year, and hopeful. We haven't seen one yet this year, but we're hopeful.
You've got a very firm knee. So your theme this year, Shorehorn, how do you think it stacks up against your competitors?
I don't know. We've had some pretty good ones. That's a pretty good one. Some have really throttled their way in there. The Mountain Dew they did have a lot of swag. Budweiser as well. I don't know. I think I'm in the running. I don't think I'm going to win, though.
Do you have any words of wisdom for the group today?
Shorehorn, Team Shorehorn, if you know, you know. That's
great.
My motto.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to go talk to Mike. Mike Olson, Brandon Olson, Lake Mead Commissioner.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Can I get your title?
A senior member.
Who are you going to vote for?
I think your dad did really good with the Budweiser thing, but I think it was more your mom than it was your dad on the total thing.
It might have been.
I'm just saying. I think there was one guy that sported some flashy wear all the time we were here. It was a Texas brand.
Don't mess with Texas.
I'm not sure who it was, but I think he did a pretty good job.
I've been noticing that as well. All right.
And the hair. I like the hair. I like the long hair.
Yeah.
It just fits him well.
Who here do you think didn't put in the initiative in their theme and is going to come in last place? Words of wisdom for the group this year. Aaron.
Yes, sir.
Brandon Olson, Lake Mead Commissioner.
Nice to meet you, Commissioner.
Nice to meet you as well. Do you have a theme for this year?
I was supposed to be a part of barbecue water, but I forgot my clothing at home. Smart move of mine.
Well, that doesn't make you less part of the group.
They jumped me out.
Who do you think here's got the best theme?
I think Texas is going pretty strong.
Don't mess with Texas.
Do you have any comments or words of wisdom for the group this year?
Good job.
All right, thank you. That's Aaron. Brady, hey, got a quick question for you. So, welcome Lake Mead 2025. What's your theme this year?
American flag. Do you see it? Hunter, turn around, please.
Oh, God.
That one.
So your Team America?
Yep.
Is this like the puppets?
I'm not sure how to answer it.
You know where they made the marionette movie Team America and everything was done with puppets?
But still nothing.
Okay. Who do you think your nearest competitor is from the themes?
You probably. Or no, probably Ryan. Ryan's the best.
Stop Ryan.
Oh, you think
and your
Ryan's...
boy too.
Don't mess with Texas.
Yeah.
All right. Very well. Who's not doing a good job with their theme this year?
Chase. Talk to this boy right here.
All right. Any words of wisdom for the Lake Mead team?
Nope. Talk to this boy.
All right. Well, it was kind of good talking to you. Chase Olson.
How's it going?
No, right here.
Oh, okay.
Squirrel. Hey, Lake Mead 2025. How's it going for you?
I caught a big fish. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. Nice. I seen it. Nice. What's your theme this year?
Weenies. It's more of a last night thing.
What, like weenies?
Like just like Aaron, just wiener schnitzel, but just like on the last night. I don't have all this stuff like Aaron does.
So you're attaching your theme to his weenie?
No, he copied me. He was attaching to my weenie.
No, this isn't going well. So he had his theme before you?
No, I had my theme before him.
But you just told me you just started your theme.
No, it's for the last night.
Your theme is just for the last night.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know what's going on with the weenie. Okay, who would you say your nearest competitor is? It's Aaron because he's doing the same thing?
Yeah, Aaron.
Okay. Who's most likely to not win this year's theme?
Me. I think.
So also Aaron?
Yeah, me and Aaron.
Because you're the same?
Yep.
Is it size?
Definitely.
That sucks for Aaron. All right. Any words of wisdom for the Lake Mead team?
Nope.
Hey, Ryan. Brandon Olson, Lake Mead Commissioner.
Hey, Brandon. Ryan.
Hey.
Hey. Hi.
We're here asking people about their themes. What's your theme this year?
I'm representing the Thump brand. I've been a brand ambassador since technically 53. And it's just funny because I was born in 75.
That is funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about your theme this year? How do you think it's in the standings?
I don't think we're in contention, but I think probably run in front would be the Budweiser group. Have you seen their arrangement?
I have. I saw the horses.
Every day, something new. Lights. It's good to see, right? It's good to see people that are clearly in a geriatric age pulling out what only a young man could do.
Yeah. And I heard they're going to have a Dalmatian tonight.
Say you swear.
I swear. All right. Last question for you. Any words of wisdom for the group this year?
Yeah, you just want to keep it wet, Brandon. You want to keep it wet. That's how we catch fish.
All right. That was Ryan Olson, our Chief Marketing Officer and Executive Vice President of Parks and Recreation. Hey, Brandon Olson, Lake Mead Commissioner. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I don't think I've had a better day. Thanks for asking. So we're going around today checking with teams. You guys are Mountain Dew, is that correct?
That is correct. Thank you for asking.
All right. Awesome. So tell us, why did you select Mountain Dew?
Because it's delicious and it makes you hard.
I've drank Mountain Dew. No reaction. Okay. Second question.
How do you identify?
Hard. So I'm already there.
You already had to do.
Yeah. Second question for you is, how do you think your theme is stacking up against your competition, and who is your closest competitor?
I want to say my closest competitor is Dr. Pepper, but they're not even that close. You know? I mean, they're brown, dirty water, and we're like liquid gold.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Who is not even in contention? What theme is the worst one you've seen out here?
Big Johnson. That's terrible. He didn't even try.
I agree. All right. And then last question for you. Do you have any words of wisdom for the Lake Mead group this year?
Have fun. Party hard.
Excellent advice. Thank you, sir. Welcome back, everyone. We're here with Hunter Olson, and we're going to hear about his Lake Mead theme this year. Hunter, how you doing?
Doing good.
Tell us about your theme. What is it, and why did you pick it?
Our theme this year is barbecue water, also known as Dr. Pepper. It's a little tight. This is a soft drink that is for men only. It's not really like Mountain Dew, like that piss water those gay guys drink over there.
Awesome. So as far as your theme is going, how do you think it stacks up against the rest, and where do you find yourself in the standings?
I think we stack up okay. We did have somebody who forgot their attire, so we looked a little unorganized, unfortunately. But he's still our friend. He hasn't been jumped from the group or anything, no matter what you may hear.
All right, excellent. Is that flag bothering you? We can do something about that.
Brady brought it. What do you expect?
All right, let's move on. Who do you think has the least appealing, maybe not very good theme this year?
I think the least appealing is probably Big Johnson. Probably Andy Olson.
Lackluster showing?
More because we all know that it's a big lie.
True. All right, last question for you. What words of wisdom do you have for the group?
I don't really have any words of wisdom.
Excellent, thank you.
Just giggling.
I bought so many I don't know. Hey, we got Andy Olson coming over. Andy Olson, Brandon, Lake Mead Commissioner.
Thank you for having me.
How's your trip going this year?
Pretty good. Pretty good. So my son caught a big fish just a minute ago. It's pretty fun.
Nice. Proud dad moment, huh?
I was just jealous.
That's truth right there. So we're asking people about their themes this year. Tell us about your theme.
Well, yeah. The Big Johnson. The wiener. The wiener theme is pretty big in the camp, if you haven't noticed.
You're the only one that has the word big in front of it, though.
Correct. They go in chili and little and other Big Johnson.
Okay. How do you think your theme, no Johnson's on that, stacks up against the others this year?
Oh, not well.
Okay. All right. And who do you think has the lacking theme this year? Maybe the worst theme this year?
Well, that would be like Mike, Jim.
You don't have to name them all. Just one will do.
Those two.
Okay, excellent. All right, last question for you here. Any words of wisdom for the group this year?
Get your shit together.
Amen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome 2025 Lake Mead. Riding for the brand. Let's hear it for this year. Awesome, awesome. Mini tournament using Mountain Dew bait. The boat was Little Ranger. There you go. Look at the camera. There you go. We did this. Fish for your food striper tournament won by Stephen Jasper and Mark Olson. Well done. All right. Let's go with best find.
I got a swim ladder, antenna mount, and a fishing pole.
You just think if Lotion Boy
I
would
think
have had that.
this has to be passed around to understand the
Show it to the
ingenuity.
camera, please.
So,
Passing it around.
look at that. And it's a squirt bottle, so you could just tan yourself up.
A bluefin that someone set on fire.
That's me.
Yep. Snorkel.
Yeah, we got a half a snorkel set here, people.
Still works. And I got a wheel
The old
in the middle of a wash.
The old
I don't know how they got it there.
Found another Zepco. This one doesn't turn. Gosh dang.
There was so much sand.
But she's got,
She got quite a bit of whip.
she's whippy.
Quite a bit of whip.
She got it.
Okay.
And then a Lucky Lager beer from General Brewing Company in San Francisco, California.
Nice. Lucky Lager.
Keep that one. They're both subcodes. It don't matter.
All right. The Rusty Caster is the winner. Berkeley Olson, where are you? Come on up. 2025 Tortilla Toss winner.
Yeah.
Biggest striper.
Nice. Nice work, Brandon.
Thanks. I did it. Next up, we have Lake Mead 2025 biggest panfish, sponsored by Hog Baits. Mark Olson, come on up. All right, we had a catfish that was 2.4 pounds, caught by Ryan Olson. Ryan Olson, come on up. Ryan, here you go. Lake Mead 2025 biggest catfish, sponsored by Hog Bait. Wow. How many people, other than shooting it with the bow, how many people caught a carp this year? It was only Andrew, Brandon. Do you see how you can win? You just got to catch one. Andy, come on up. Largest carp. No, we have 4.5 is the official number.
This one?
It was very white.
Perfect.
Good job, Andy.
Good job, Andy.
Oh, yeah, we did catch a smallmouth. Who was it? Oh, Chase. Yeah, Chase, come on up.
Yeah, Chase.
That's my grandson.
Were you all bricked up waiting for this?
Super excited.
All right, there you go. I don't know if you guys are noticing this, but it looks like Mountain Dew color to me. Sponsored by Mountain Dew, we have the 2025 largest largemouth award. Also followed up by a generic little keychain that I like to provide. 4.42 is what I have. 4.42. Tom Baker, come on up.
Oh, you color coordinated.
You're gonna look so good.
Even got his name on his shirt. Well done, Tom.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
exciting.
You, thank you. I'd like to also thank my sponsors. You know, Donnie and Don. You know, they helped me through this whole night, and it was very, very special award for me. So thank you.
Yes,
Okay.
excellent. Cherish
Thank
it.
you.
Cherish
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. All right.
We have one more award tonight. This award is for the best theme. This year's theme was riding for the brand. And I will be honest, guys, you guys all stepped it up. Some people put more effort than I ever expected into this. Tonight, the award goes to Team Budweiser. Yeah, they outdid it. Team Budweiser. Clydesdale horses, chariot wheels, lights. They brought theme music. They have it all. Well done. Well done. Everyone, awesome trip. I appreciate everyone being here, participating. Great weather tonight. Let's light the fire.
Like every year before and every year to come, we wrap up our last night around the campfire. One more brag, one more discussion, one more joke. Tomorrow, we will reset the clock for our return, and hopefully, we'll have made enough memories to get us through. Okay, y'all, you know the drill. Please remove your hat. I'd like to close in prayer. Lord, thank you for this lake. Thank you for these men, and thank you for the tools that allow us to capture and share these memories. And it's in your name we pray. Amen.
And my brand reverts back to my dad. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here. He established a time and a place to come out to this God's creation to enjoy. He had a passion and a love for the lake. He handed it off to my brother and I, your dad.
Yep.
We have now 3 generations coming here. This is beyond his expectations of whatever went on and whatever happened. It's bigger than what he ever expected, I'm sure. But he taught us a love, appreciation of the lake itself, how to admire the natural beauty that the good Lord gave us, how to fish, how to camp, how to improvise, how to do things that we would have never been able to experience without his hand guiding us. And for me, my appreciation and my love, passion for this lake follows his guidance. So I think my brand is my dad.